Caitlin, you having fun?
Yeah.
Where are we?
We're at Waco Tanks.
The chains, baby. Beautiful. I don't know if you heard that, but Lucas just farted. Alright, let's try that again. I love this like Joshua Tree-esque boulders.
Alien landscapes.
Where are we, Lucas?
Something like Joshua Tree, but this just...
It's not. I think we're in Arizona. Almost in Tucson, I think, actually. It's just an incredible place. Look at those boulders. We just want to climb them all.
21-day road trips in a Tesla are hard, but these moments make it so worth it.
I would say this also makes it a lot easier, the autopilot, eh?
Hanging out and letting Elon guide the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, EVs is going to help me get one soon.
What do you think? Just picking it up. First reactions.
It's very light, and like Roger said, where are the batteries?
Right.
But I guess the batteries are all up here. Everything's up here.
Call it Mo.
It's pretty
MTEN4.
Yeah, that's we nicknamed her. Or him.
Really cute.
Them.
Them.
So let's see how this.
Let's see the live drive away.
So the light, when it's off, it's actually like kind of glows blue,
And also
Oh,
which
so
is kind of
a
neat.
little bit of this action.
And we just found out you can tilt it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Hold this for your maiden voyage. Live update, Marty.
Well, it feels. I was kind of afraid that the tire would not be nice like the the M103 because it's so knobby.
The knobbiness, yeah.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Pretty good. I did not think it would feel good either, especially after riding yours with that weird tread on it.
This does feel a little bit like mine. Yeah, this just feels really agile.
Yeah.
They did not ruin the M103. Yes.
No, I definitely think it's an upgrade. Yeah.
You of course remember. I don't know where the magnesium is. I'm guessing it pops up. It pops up there and you scrape the disc and then you start a fire with it.
I did it!
I can't even ride backwards still.
The balance is a little bit different than my other one, but yeah, I can do it. I did backwards. You missed it.
Yeah, well. If you can ride yours. You can ride
No, the balance is like a little bit different. It's not as easy.
But you just got your M103 like 5 days ago.
Yeah. Oh.
By far the easiest one.
I like it.
Bad, eh?
It's cute, and I like the blue.
Yeah, we like the color. And the light
Yeah.
kind of shines. Can't see it really that well right now, but it also shines blue at night, but not that bright.
It's basically daylight.
And you can actually read the display.
Not well in the sun, to be honest.
Oh, not so well in sun? I can read it right now, though,
It's all right. Yeah.
which is better than on my RS.
Yeah.
It's cool. I've never ridden a little wheel like this before.
Yeah, it's completely different, eh?
Yeah.
Thanks, Wheel Tom.
No. I'm cool. Roger, would you like to play with this thing?
Well, I don't like
Okay, so this is the M103, which, it clearly looks like a Master, which has an integrated seat. So I'm going to do the integrated seat dance. Oh, that's easier. Oh, okay, I lost it. It's easy to go straight, but it's hard to turn.
Yeah, I found the same thing.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, race. MTEN4 and T4. How was it?
Sorry, Rice. My bad. You don't need jump pads. It's light enough, man. I'll go up whatever. Can I jump up a curb? I'll do it super smooth, I promise. It's good. It does feel better in the dirt, but that could probably be a mental thing.
No, tire, it's not your imagination.
Yeah, I dig it. Hi, Don. Okay, thumbs up from Southern California, Roger UC. It's beeping. It's so quiet. You heard it, right? Ay, ay, ay. I was.
Who's going to be riding at 24 miles an hour?
I take mine max speed all the time, so I'm putting an Yeah, man. I live at 23, 24 on mine. Yeah, I actually raced the one-wheel XRs around the track in Arkansas, and I had Amelia, was that his name? Anyway, I had the winner of the one-wheel XR race. I had him behind me almost the whole time, but mine was starting to voltage sag towards the end. I know, but still, I was riding the beeps not just in the straight lines, but around the corners.
So you're saying an M10 could beat it at one wheel in a race?
Yeah, you want to go? Chris, what's going on?
How's it going?
Going good. There you go.
M10-4 is for flip-flops, right?
That's what.
What do you think of the T4?
I love it. It's so smooth, and I took it off a curb, a really tall curb, and it just went really nice. It went up these things, and it just slid right up it, like perfect.
Yep.
And I
Super
think,
agile.
yeah, super agile. I was able to go super slow and still be stable on it. I mean, I really like it. The only thing is, like what's the top speed on it and all that.
Miles.
60 kilometers?
So you need
Thanks, Lukas.
you need to understand that Dawn is a speed freak. So that's why she's asking. She's like,
Watched that last weekend. Saw that last weekend.
yeah.
Certified.
Except if you didn't mess up that start on the final, Dawn would have carried it away.
I watched it live.
Thank you.
So humble about it too. Like, did I do good? Yeah, Don, you did good. You got like 10th overall out of everybody. You did amazingly. You've been riding for like 6 months.
But yeah, I love the both of them, both of these wheels.
Which one do you prefer? Different wheels. I know. I get it.
No.
You could only buy one. What would you buy?
Well, I already ordered the the MTEN4.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
So, and I haven't ordered the T4. So T4?
T4.
Yeah, all these fours. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get that. I don't know.
Depends.
Will it replace my RS 19?
No.
It won't.
It'll do something different.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Suspension.
I'm right now have so many wheels.
We got Sherman RS, M104 coming.
Sherman S coming, Master Pro coming.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
I think you're probably good on the T4 though. I don't know.
Dawn is becoming truly addicted to EUCs, and she's been running about 6 months.
6 months.
First time we met her was
Here,
Right here.
literally like right there,
here, yeah.
and she was super excited and like, oh wow, nice to meet you guys. Like, oh cool, see you for the ride tonight. She's like, well, I'm not coming. I'm new to riding
I couldn't ride
with a
yet.
brand new RS, and then I see you ripping mountains with Marty a couple weeks later, and then I see you at the races 6 months later, just cruising.
So much fun. I'm totally addicted to all of
Yeah.
this.
The
Buying
bump
all
is
the
it.
wheels.
Yes. Hopefully from us someday.
Yes. Yes. I'm
We got it on
waiting.
video. She said it.
I'm waiting for you guys to.
We're coming.
Yeah.
Let's see, the other small wheel, so I have an S18 and I have a Kingsong 14S. So that's the other small wheel I have. And this is even like more nimble than the 14S. I can almost stay in place on it.
Yeah, you look really comfortable in that already.
It is, yeah. Well, yeah, it's great. It's so easy. The little, the very wide, small tire.
What do do you think of the knobby tire?
Well, I just took it on the dirt real quick. It seemed pretty good. Oh, let's see.
I had it back up.
That was great. Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Phew! Nice. Luka, you have a fall there.
Yeah, a bit of one. I think I lost that. Seat's pretty chewed up.
You could use a handle. Maybe I could hold on to that.
Oh. Okay. Hey, pretty hot on the left wrist though.
Not broken?
I'm ready. Feeling loose? Feeling loose? I'm ready.
Will it make it up that?
Okay, you got the green light.
We're about to find out. All good. Oh, that was too easy. What?
I chose a good line.
Cool.
Whoa, don't go down it.
Gonna.
Okay, I'm not doing it again.
That looked so easy.
Okay.
No, do it again.
Well, it looked really easy because the wheel's magic. Here, try it, Marty.
No, I don't want to try it, but you got to do it one more time to prove it wasn't a fluke.
It might have been a fluke.
No, no.
There we go.
Nice catch.
Nice slide.
So,
Not so much second try.
yeah.
First try.
Hey!
MTEN4, baby.
And that was scary going down.
Well, let's see it.
Okay.
Thanks, Roger.
Okay. Got them both.
Yo, you don't have fakey big spin, though.
Dude, I could fucking just listen to music and flow on this thing.
I would love to see you shred trails on this thing.
Just send me one, bro. I'll make you so many videos on this thing.
Yeah, I'll send you one.
I'm actually like hella fucking with like the feel of it. It's just so loose. It's like ski blades. Like if you ever ski blades, like super short skis.
Yeah, yeah.
It just feels so like loose and playful and just fucking whoop.
Still think you gotta get that shove. You just gotta go way wide with the legs. You gotta throw way out.
This is a resilient little wheel. Okay. See you. Okay. Slow plant.
Oh, damn. He's better at that thing than I am.
Yeah, he seriously is so good.
Welcome to my world. It's only 5 minutes masters anything.
You gotta ride like this.
Lukas is doing some kind of crazy. There is literally nowhere to go from here. You have to stop fast enough. Oh, yeah, there you go. Welcome, we're back. A lot might look different right now. One, the picture quality is probably way better. It was kind of a bad thing. We had our gear stolen out of one of our hotel rooms on our trip.
Yep. I have my theories.
Yeah, anyway. So we lost all our content on our memory cards. We lost our drone, my A7R2 camera, this beautiful G Master lens I had. Anyway, it's sad, but
$600 carbon fiber tripod.
yeah, it was more than that. It was like 900 bucks Canadian or something.
Flip that 6 upside down.
Oh, it was horrible. Anyway, it's done. It is what it is. We are now shooting from a new Sony Alpha 1. 50mm lens. It looks really sharp from what I can see. Hopefully the audio works. This is a whole new system. The reason why we have a different backdrop today, we're still in our store, but we had a big shipment in yesterday with a bunch of PEVs, and there's no space to film from our usual backdrop right now. So, hello from our front of our EUC wall. Yes.
You see that?
Unfortunately,
cool.
I think you can only see the S18, but it's blurry. So, because we're quite...
Imagine every EUC on the market behind us on 2 designer racks.
Yes. Anyway, what an incredible trip. I just want to wrap up maybe the trip a little bit, and then not our final thoughts, but some more thoughts on the M10-4 and the T4, which I know is probably the main reason why a lot of you are watching. It's cool. We stopped at the Float Life crew in Sacramento, and I'm always a little nervous to see those guys. I'm like, oh, do they hate me now? Because I've turned to the dark side for the most part.
Didn't seem so.
But it didn't seem so at all. We went there, and they were full of joy and energy, and we got Bodie Harrison, one of the best one-wheelers, on the M10-4, and I'll put some B-roll while it's playing. Dude loved the thing. He's like, dude, send me one of these. I'll shoot a bunch of content.
Happily, buddy.
He loved it. So
witness how he is already better than me after 12 seconds on the wheel.
Yeah, this is not although he does dabble with the UC. So
I mean, I dabble with EUCs too, Bradley.
Yeah. I've been trying to get the Float Life crew, but you guys got to start making some EUC accessories, you know? Lucas just mowing down on his cereal cookie. If you're ever in Vancouver, right across the street from us is a place called Mellow. The best cookies. You've probably heard us talking before. We sent them to a few viewers. Should we do another cookie send out?
Yep.
All right, so usually we do this at the end of our videos, but drop a comment. I don't know, let us know your favorite donut shop or whatever in your town, and then we'll
and you have to have liked and subscribed to our channel and like this video as well, or else you are
we'll send you a swag bag along with some of Vancouver's best donuts and cookies. Anyway.
You don't know what you're missing. Like and subscribe.
Or come visit us.
This is bribery.
If you travel from a different city to get here, and you let us know, hey, I traveled from a different city just to see your store. I mean, not just see your store, but we will go across the street and get you some freebies. We've done it before. He's done it so many times for so many customers. So someone buys a Sherman, he's like, all right, you're getting burger and beer.
Yeah. Shout out, Ivan.
Anywho, let's start with the M10-4. We took it in Fullerton Loop. You probably just saw a bunch of that footage. It was, we didn't take the M10-4. We took it to the parking lot of
Fullerton Loop and up a 40-degree slope,
After we did Fullerton, Roger took it up a really steep dirt thing, and he made it the first try, and then tried a couple more times. I think he went too fast, and the pedals clipped.
Yeah, he said his toes were hanging too far over.
But man, Roger's a really good rider, by the way, and it was just an amazing ride. I took the T4, you took the S22 through Fullerton Loop. I can't remember how many miles it is, but it was a really fun riding. It's like every difficulty you can do, crazy drops and jumps, or you can play it pretty chill. If you're ever in LA, Anaheim area-ish, or Fullerton, I guess.
Fullerton, yeah. It's like Fullerton area.
It's amazing. It was really cool. One of my favorite riding experiences I've had.
Amazing. I had my first crash. Unfortunately, didn't get it on video, but following Roger, thought I could hang, hit a ramp, hit a jump incorrectly, and just caught an edge and went poop ski on the S20.
Yeah. But back to the T4 handled those trails amazingly. I had a lot of fun on it. the beginning I was a little bit nervous, and then as we went into the end, I got really warmed up, and I was trying a lot harder things, so it was a lot of fun. Roger really pushes you. If you ever go ride with Roger, that guy, he will sandbag. He will sandbag.
He does sandbag.
But the T4 handled it incredibly well. I love the thing. Yeah. I love the thing so much. I only wish it was more water resistant. There's still no true water resistant suspension wheel.
Yeah.
That's disappointing. S22 was supposed to be, don't think it is.
I ride it like it is,
You can add some silicone to some spots and you'd probably be okay, but out of the box, I wouldn't trust it in the rain.
Yeah.
But M104, a blast. We brought it back to the store. All the staff just love the thing.
Man.
Dave's been taking it to his car every day.
Yep.
And it's a perfect last mile commuter. It fits in your backpack. It's cute. Everybody loves it. I haven't met anyone that's like, oh, that's stupid. Like, everybody loves it.
It's everything I loved about the M103, but just better.
Yeah. I can't think of much I don't know if there's anything I don't like about it.
I'd like to try it without the knobby tire on.
Yeah, we should put one of our old Wolf King GT tires, the street ones. I think it'll fit because it's 11 inch.
I think it would make it even smoother, but maybe not. Maybe not. Sometimes I think a tire.
It needs to be rounded enough so you can maneuver.
Really,
if it's kind of got this like sharp edge, it could.
But even still, with the big off-road tire, clunky boy.
But you can go on grass and gravel on that thing, and it does pretty good.
And it goes up 40-degree inclines, as you saw.
Yeah, so. The thing is pretty cool. I think everyone should have one. It's just one of those things. We're going to have another video about all of Begode's new wheels, but in the meantime, watch Wrong Way's new video featuring Jack and Albert. It was really good, really entertaining. The guys are... They copied us with the whole spatula. Okay. Not spatula, they took it next level. Road, send those guys a damn...
Yeah, come on, let's go. They need it more than we do. We just used a bit of tape, that's all.
Yeah. Where else was I?
T4 was great, you loved it. Bent the rim somehow.
Oh, we stopped to hang out with the Portland crew, which you probably also saw clips of in the video.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. The Portland crew is always a good time. We showed up kind of unannounced. We just showed up and rode with the crew. It was a great time. I let them try the T4.
Waited in line for an hour for a beer.
Everyone who got the T4 loved it. There hasn't been too many complaints about it.
And then you're single.
It is also one of those wheels that you could have, and it works quite well. Now, a lot of people were wondering, how does it compare to the RS? So it doesn't have the same torque as the RS. The RS is on a next level torque basis. But which would I pick on a trail? T4 all day long. I would not ride. I would much prefer to have the suspension. It's still quite torquey. It's enough for me. I get a lot of oomph out of it.
I'll never ride a non-suspension wheel on a trail again.
Yeah. Well, this doesn't make much sense. I mean, some people are used to it. Like they grew up riding the RS or MSX and whatever. And
I get it.
Bombing trails, but now that you can be locked in and have suspension, it's just.
I mean,
I also will say, sorry to interrupt, the S22 is still, in my opinion, the trail king.
Yeah, by far.
It has the best suspension. There's no arguing that point. It just is the best. You feel the most confident on that EUC more than anything. Yeah. QC issues aside, if you buy it through us, we're going to take care of you, even if King Song doesn't want to. Don't get me started with King Song. It's been frustrating. I will say, and we're going to go in this our year-end show a lot more, In Motion has showed us the most care. Mm-hmm. They listen. I had a conversation with the CEO, Bob, the other day. He's taking all of our concerns seriously. Out of all the EUC companies right now, In Motion is trying the hardest, and I commend them for that. And I am very excited to see what's coming. They showed me also a few sneak peeks. There might be something in the works, not for all you enthusiasts out there, but for people that want to get a friend to ride a lot easier, like a much easier EUC to ride. Really cool technology. I don't want to talk about too much.
20-inch wide tire.
There is conversation about hinting towards something like that, and so that is really exciting. That will not be
No. Well, you interjected me to make the same point.
Okay,
I was like,
you were going to make the same point?
Yeah, it's literally the exact same thing. You're like, sorry to interrupt, but what you were going to say, it's we're too mind-linked after this time on the road together, man. I was going to say, like, yeah, the T4 is great, and that's a great trail wheel, and this is great. If like, the S20 is, for me, personally, as a bigger guy who doesn't care about like having the most torque possible and still has quite a bit of torque, the S20 is so many dimensions beyond any other wheel. Honestly, even for street riding, because I don't just like to ride on the street now that I've learned how to ride with the S20, if I just like see a set of 20 stairs on my way home, I want to just like pop up and just rip down them. Or if I see like a curb, I want to just like pop up and air on it.
And would you do that on the Sherman?
Hell no, I'll break our Sherman. Yeah, like I could do it on the Sherman, but I'll bend the rim sooner or later.
Yeah, you just don't have the confidence because it doesn't have the suspension because you're worried about busting the wheel.
And I ride pretty low PSI on the Sherman, or else I get the wobbly pops over like 50 kilometers an hour. So it just, I don't know, the S20, it's continually evolved my riding ability from just cruising down the street like scared to go down 3 stairs in our shop to like laughing while I rush at a 50 stair set and just like do it 10 times in a row, or hit a 6-foot kicker and gap out 10 feet and just like not even bat an eyelash over it, or hit the pump track at the rail yards.
That's like, another thing. Speaking of which, like, let's not forget the S22 destroyed the Master and other EUCs on the downhill slalom racing.
Yep.
Just completely destroyed. You can't match even just the way it. When you're going up the berms and going up jumps, it's just the way the algorithm works with the accelerometer or whatever, it's just a lot smoother. And they're saying that the Master kind of had issues with when it came to angles. And so it seemed like the S22 performed the best, but how many people are doing downhill slaloms every time too? So
more and more probably.
Yeah, if you want speed, you're probably gonna go for the Master. If you want just comfort and just the best suspension, you can do any size drop you can imagine. It's the S22 is probably the way to go.
I think it's that
this video's turned into a T4 video into a S22, so I don't want to get too much into it.
We'll talk more later.
We're gonna definitely have a year-end wrap-up video. We're gonna try to get some of the bigger names in the EUC community to join us for that, and we can kind of discuss the favorites and all that sort of thing. We also got the Sherman S. It is being airshipped to us now. This is cool. I commend Leaper Kim for doing this as well, or veteran. I like to call them veteran. The product's the Sherman. Anyways, brand is veteran. And what I'm saying is they are sending it to us and they're not going into production until we give them feedback on it.
Come on.
That is amazing. It's what other companies should do. This is very, very exciting. I'm glad that companies are finally doing this. I think InMotion should follow suit and do the same thing. They are sending us a V13, but I think they're well into
We've already been watching videos of them riding them for quite a while.
Yeah.
So,
that's cool. So, and they want us to get the feedback fast, so we're gonna have to we're gonna actually dissect it. We're probably gonna get a video of that on film, and we're gonna go film our entire process of like what we want to see improved and what we're gonna send back to Leaper Kim in terms of feedback and see if they actually do it. So this will be kind of a fun project. Make sure you definitely subscribe to our channel if you want to follow that Sherman S progress. People are asking what the price is gonna be. Between 5,500 and 6,000 Canadian. Expensive boy.
Yeah.
But if the Sherman's already 5,000, you add on the.
You get what you pay for in this life, you know.
But you do. Sherman's been.
You get what you pay for in this life.
Still to this day, Sherman has been the most reliable EUC that we carry.
Yeah.
By far. By far.
Sans suspension, best wheel on the market.
We sold 100 of them. I think we only had 2 issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's amazing. It's a great wheel. Besides the rim. But even that, we haven't had that many issues.
Yeah, and it's like the only time I see that happen is someone who's riding like 21 PSI.
And hit a big pothole or
like
something.
We were on Fullerton with one guy who was riding, and he's a great guy, but he was riding pretty low PSI, and he was just like following me on the stuff I was doing on the S20, like 4 or 5 foot drops, and he was doing it on a Sherman. I'm like, oh, bro. Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Did it survive?
I think so. I don't know how, but it's not going to, inevitably.
Yeah, unless he has the V1 Sherman. That rim was beefy.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
Trip was great.
Trip was great. Thanks for watching.
Great.
I don't want to have a 30-minute us chatting video, but...
What do we say? What do you want for the cookies and donuts? Just.
I already said. They just got to tell us their favorite donut shop in their town.
Oh.
So when we're in that town, we'll go try their donuts.
All right.
Or cookie shop, whatever you...
Yeah. Or you know what? Also, pizza shop. I'm big on pizza right now. I just watched Chef's Table. I know, Tony's Pizza.
Can we just quickly give a huge shout out to the best pizza I've had ever? And I'm a bit of a pizza connoisseur. I go to all those cities and I find the best pizza shop.
Changed my life.
Tony's Pizzeria?
Tony's.
Is that what it's called? Tony's
Pizzeria. Quack that one.
I gotta quack that one. I haven't quacked in a long time.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
10 quacks out of 10, dude.
They have one that they only make apparently 73 a day
San Francisco, the Margarita.
That was probably my favorite, but we got 3 giant pizzas between Kate, Lukas, and I. We couldn't finish it because one of them was like this big, thick. It was good. Just get it. try it. San Francisco.
The
huge
margarita,
shout-out, one
the
of
New
favorite cities.
Yorker, and then something else. San Francisco. Ooh. I'm sorry I said anything.
Did we talk about Austin yet?
No.
Not yet? Okay, we'll wait.
We got some. Should we?
No, nope, we'll wait.
Some things are happening.
We talked too much this video.
Yeah.
That's it.
My nose is bleeding too.
Too much of that cocaina.
No, man,
He doesn't do
I don't
blood.
do the cocaine, man. Okay. Bye.